Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO with me, Sadman Plays. We're about to get started with today's episode because again, we have more construction to do. Now, what we are going to do guys, we're going to actually do a lot of construction today. It's going to take some time, but we will do it in time obviously, because it's going to take a while guys, it's going to take a while. But let's get started with today's episode. But before we do get started, just a small reminder for you guys to remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video and comment and let me know what you guys think as well, because all of that really does help me out. With that said guys, I definitely need to close these, okay? Can I close this? Yes. Yep, I am aware of that, and I would like to close this one too because I'm going to get rid of both of these, okay? We are not really making too much money, but the target is to keep on expanding as much as we can because I've got like expansion ideas all over the place, guys. Expansion ideas all over the place. Can I sort of take this out as well, please, and thank you. There we go. And I'd like to get rid of these guys, please. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a while. Let's do this. You two, go on. Now we basically got rid of these guys, but that means these guys will get stuck for a second. Not to worry, we will sort of fix that too. Yeah, so we need to provide some sort of a path right there, obviously. But they have to take out this one first. Come on now, get a move on people, get a move on. Seems like they're finally getting this done. I would like to keep on running the game because at the same time, we will keep on earning money. That's really important. But if we are not careful, we will sort of ruin what we are trying to do. Well, this is where I'm supposed to be. Road tunnels, service road, there we go. We're going to actually go like this. Once this is taken care of, we will sort of put in like another service road right there. I'm going to be honest, it's got to go between this place and that. And let's also take out some service roads, please and thank you. I know the other guys are going to be probably very unhappy about this, but you know what, stick with me, stick with me. There we go. So that should be interesting. Yep, these guys will probably not get their way through onto these flights, obviously, and these stuff will not be able to come here. So that's the problem that we're facing at the moment, but it will be fixed soonish. Not to worry. It's just gonna take a while. These two are also taken care of. I mean, I could add a few more flight spaces over here, to be honest. When you think about it, yeah. Come on now. Get this done and then we can sort of allow for the other guys to move on if possible. Yep, it should be allowed now, so you guys should be able to move in. There we go, simple, easy, and that should do the trick. Okay, so moving on from there then, let's also make sure that we have exactly what we need. Particularly I'm looking for ways to expand this obviously, but we also want to move all of these onto here. Now the question is, how am I going to do this? It's a very good question actually, because I do have plans for this area. It's just that it's gotta be properly sized, and I don't know how much I am gonna sort of do this. Okay, give me a second. Let me just see how big this is. That way I'll get an idea of sorts. Let's see. Okay, wall goes about 130. Well, we don't really have to put it in, but I'll have to go from here to there. 130 over there. Yep, let's put this in. So that's like 130, right? I just forgot how deep that was in. Okay, yeah, it was 130, but the thing is, okay, 130, so that means we will actually start from here and upwards. So, yeah, we need to go to that point, and then we'll figure this out. Okay, guys, yep, I told you guys I am sort of going with this a little bit differently. It's going to be a while before we can do anything, but here we go. So, are you serious? I just put on that entire thing, and you just did this much. Like, what is wrong with you? Ah, well, we'll see, we will see. So basically what I want is, I want a similar stuff going in over here as well. That's what we are sort of going for. Interestingly enough, I would also like a little bit of an extension on these sides. You'll see why, you'll see why. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but it will be fine-ish. You'll see, you'll see. Firstly though, I would like to take out some of the walls over here, please. Thank you. That way we save on money, and we also get a lot of things done if possible. Okay, you guys don't really have to do all of these if possible. Thank you. Also get rid of this, and I'd like to get rid of all of these as well. Thank you very much. And I'm aware that this is still there, but we will sort of do this later on. We will sort of have them come in and out when we are ready. So I would like to move all of these guys onto here, but the problem is, how much do I leave space for the doors and everything? Well, I'm gonna leave space about this much, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, this much is pretty good. Okay, let me just see. That's about 1, 2, 3. That's 120. and the rest I'm gonna sort of take out, obviously. There we go, a little bit over there. Okay, so I'm gonna like to go like up there, obviously. So 2, and then that's fine. Okay, let's do this. 2. Okay, the game sort of gets stuck, guys. It sort of gets stuck nowadays, mainly because we are having some serious issues when it comes to different things. Just give me a second. Not to worry, we'll fix this up. It's because like we're running like so much stuff on the game. That's why it's sort of getting stuck most of the time, but I'd say otherwise it is looking good. I mean, I've not gotten rid of these. Look at that. I can see the wall right there. Don't put it in. Don't put it in. I just said no. Okay, yes, no, I don't even know. Okay, so that needs to go. And so do these, and that, and that, and that. I think that will be pretty good. Okay, so we've got these sorted. Now I need to get rid of these guys as well. Sorry fellas, but you guys need to go. Now, what is going to happen is, we are going to have a few things over here. Particularly, I think I sort of went a bit too big. Maybe, I don't know. If I did, I'll probably fix that up too. Or maybe not. I think I went fine. But we have to place our bus service, not this one. Okay, airport, bus shelters. Oh, by the way, I definitely want to put in some bus shelters. Particularly over here. Okay, I'm aware that these are sort of not even necessary, but I'd like to see them so that our people have some places to stand under. And we're not going to place them on the bus stop, we're going to place them right there, there. Sort of get like some more... Are you serious? I can't get... Okay, it should have been like made perfectly, to be honest, but it wasn't, so I'm going to have to do this, okay. By the way, that's like a bus stop sign, so I'm going to have to start with there, and there, and there, and I could go over there, but no, I'm not going to do that. Instead, what we will do is we're going to go on to the other side, do the same thing, you know, allow for the people to have some shade. There we go, simple, and that is fine. Okay, so, yeah, so that's like a nice little bus shelter for the people, I'd say. I mean, I don't know, maybe people will sort of appreciate it and sort of give me some good ratings, perhaps. I don't know again. By the way, this is also very bad because I haven't put anything on over here, but then again we are still sort of expanding. Okay, so we've done this obviously, but we still need to continue doing a little bit more. Question is, where are the bus stop? Not this one, I think it's in here. So yes, airside bus shuttle. Okay, it actually fits in perfectly, but the most important thing is I'm gonna have some of this stuff right there. Okay, that's one. And I'm gonna have another one right there, and we're gonna have the bus thingies over in the middle. I hope that they fit though. That's another problem that we have to figure out. Like, I want this to be perfectly same size, similar size if possible. Yes, we've got like exactly correct. So, so far I've done this, by the way, if you guys have seen so, which was stupid. Why did I put it like on here? Allow people to just go through here and, you know, mess up the entire problem, because they are stopping buses and cars coming in here, so that's sort of causing some issues. But now we fixed them, guys. Now we fixed them. Also, I'd like to get some doors here if possible, which we will get the doors in, not to worry. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it will work, I am quite certain. Yeah, these are gonna take some time, guys, but that's fine, that's completely fine. What we will do though, because we have this, we are sort of going to go from there to there now, and also we could also get rid of this bit if possible. Like, the game is sort of lagging, guys. It's lagging so much. Well, here we go. Okay, so let's sort of give them some time to finish this off, because it's going to take a little bit of time to finish this, that, all of this. So yeah, we'll be back once they're done. Alrighty, so almost all of them are actually done. Yeah, so that actually looks pretty good. But we've got these guys all over the place. Now I just need to put in some doors. I've put in the thingy as well, the service road up there, and hopefully they will be able to do that very easily, very well. But we need some doors though. We need like some medium doors over here for the service cars, obviously, not to worry, just 2 for these 2, come on. Okay, we're not done yet, because we will have a little bit more of this and that. I've expanded this up to there, but it's going to change. It's going to change because we're going to take out this place completely, this part completely. I'm gonna put in like more of these, and eventually we will see what we can do. Ooh, medium to large. Well, we need to go large, but the problem is, because of the security settings, I can't actually see what's going on. Yeah, where is the middle part, really? Okay, so this are the, and I'm gonna have to say, this is the middle. I'm guessing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna have to figure this out again. So that's where we start. 1, 2, and then half. Okay, so 3 and 4. Okay, so they lined up perfectly, sort of. Not really, but they did line up perfectly. So we got these in. All I now have to do is basically connect these guys off onto these guys, and then we can sort of fix things up. Because these are going to take some time to fix up. Oh, mama. Well, okay, so give me a second. It's sort of easy to do this. I mean, I've just got to sort of connect them, really. And it's going to take some time, but we can sort of fix this, guys. Give me a second. Let me just see. Now, obviously, we need, like, a boarding thingy over here. Oh, must be in a secure zone. Okay, yeah, let me just do this, guys, okay? It's not really going to be that hard. I'm going to place, like, 2 boarding gates on, you know, each gate. Not each gate, each bus stop, and then we're going to sort of change that up. So give me a second, I'll do that, and I'll be back. Okay, one of the problems that I'm sort of facing is that we have to sort of close these in order to sort of connect these. Now, one thing I could do is I could really just get rid of these ones because they are sort of gonna get in my way. So I will do that. Not to worry. Yes, I know, but I want to sort of turn this off. Can I sort of turn this off? No, I can't. So how about this one? Okay, how about this guy then? Because I really want to turn this one off too. Because again, ooh, actually I can do that, but it's gonna take some time. Okay, so let them sort of do this. We're going to sort of connect this one to these guys for now, and then we'll do even more. I need to turn off these guys. Now, one of the problems that I've seen and faced is, let me show you guys. So we have like less and less flights, and more flights are unhappy with us, mainly because we are having like so much tough time actually dealing with this, you know, having some issues, just changing things around, right? So they're not really happy that we're changing things around so much, so they're not really happy about that. Well, what we could do is obviously fix these up, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some serious time. But also at the same time, I just realized we could utilize this part. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we will do that. We will do that. Not to worry. Let them sort of go, and I've got to turn this off. There's no other way. There's no other way because we need to sort of reassign this, right? So I've got to turn this off. SI bus shuttle stop. Okay, so. Okay, reconnect stand, clear stand. Oh, what I could do then is reconnect service stop. Oh, my days, look at that. I've basically done that. Okay, so that's done. I didn't have to turn this off, so that's good. So that means all I have to do now is really get rid of these. Huh, didn't know that. Well, let's do it then. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, again. Okay, no flight scheduled, but I could just turn these off. Okay, I've got to do these. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we will do these. Okay, not to worry, we'll be back once we are done. Okay, so, just fixed up almost all of them. Need to connect the service stop, to be honest, because these are not being connected. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 for some reason, but I can't connect this one. I don't know why. Well, that's a good question. I mean, I want this to connect, but obviously there's a flight in the way. We've got more. For those, I've actually got these. Interestingly enough, you are going there, so we'll probably connect this to over there, but it's going to take some time. But it will be okay, actually. Anyways, let's sort of wait for these guys to finish off, because, yeah, we've got, like, loads of people coming in and going. We'll need, like, loads of seating area right there, if you ask me. I'm gonna set up some toilets on both ends, or maybe something in the middle. Well, we'll see about those. Where are the flights though? Okay, so one person is leaving. You are actually connected already, so there's that. Can I get someone else sort of connected? Because I would love to get rid of this, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Okay, the ambulance 50% handle. We ran out of time. What is going on? Okay, air ambulance has been resolved. How come we only finished 50%? You know, I just don't understand. I really don't understand what's going on. Because it was here for 4 days. Sorry, 5 days. Make that 5 days, and it still didn't do anything. I don't get it. Okay, let me just see what just happened here, because that's stupid. Okay, I'm contacting you regarding the emergency incident report carried out by orders of Basel International Airport. You completed 30% of the steps in this emergency incident, which gives us a handling rating of D. I mean, as a result of this risky grade, you've been fined 12,500 and security rating has been declined. Please review our summary. Okay. I understand, but what were we supposed to do? I mean, I did exactly what you wanted me. I gave it a place to land. What else were we supposed to do? I'm not even sure. I mean, seriously? I don't know. Anyways, let's just let this sort of leave now, because it's sort of been like stuck here and making my life a whole lot miserable, because I want this to be gone, obviously, which is what we are waiting for over here. Is it gone yet? No, it's not. This is actually connected right there. It's this one that's not connected, I believe. Let me just see. So actually, if I select this, I've got 1, 2, 3 connected and none connected over here. So we need to get some of these off, particularly this, that, those, all of them actually. If we could sort of do this, we will be okay. Actually, can I sort of cancel? No, can't whilst... that's one problem, isn't it? Like, we need to wait for the flights to leave, and then we can do this. Otherwise, we can't. What's this waiting for, by the way? Boarding not started. Why is the boarding taking so long, I wonder? Because they have been stuck here for a while. Are they stopped because of the stupid thing where I am not able to check their flights or everything? Because that might be a case of sort. Let me just see here. What's going on? Boarding not started. Service round in progress. I see. Yeah, it's because of that. I've got to now basically send them through in order to connect the service rounds. Otherwise, things will not work out, will they? I do not think so. Well, we'll sort of get like a lot of money taken away from us, I guess, but you know what? I need to cancel the existing flight, right? There we go. Go, get away from this, okay, so that I can connect this guy to over there quickly, and then we can sort of figure this out. Okay, pause. Now, all I need to do is reconnect this. Come on. It's gone, okay, so there we go. Dismiss. Okay, come on, there's no flight here. Okay, it just left. What's going on? I don't need a flight. This is not gonna work. Okay, close this. Assigned aircraft is in the airport. So apparently the airport, like aircraft is already in the airport. That's why we can't do anything. Yep, I'm guessing it's this one. There we go. So that's another problem. So I need to fix this too, because otherwise things are looking super bad for me. And apparently this guy just came in and is going out again. Well, you know what that means. Yep, that's what's happening, guys. That's what's happening. That's why we're not really moving a lot of passengers. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to turn you around, my friend, because again, this is connected to those. Oh, ooh. Okay, wait. Is this connected? Can I sort of reconnect now? No, I can't. Well, I need to move a lot of these flights off. Otherwise, things are not gonna work out. Okay, so that's now moving. Can I now connect it? Okay, let it go firstly. Okay, now. I'm guessing no. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we're gonna have to push back all of these flights. So give me a second. I'll sort of have to do this off, like by myself, obviously, because I'm stuck. Otherwise, things will not happen. So yeah, we will do that, and I'll be back. So give me a second. I'll be back, guys. Okay, we have literally done all of them, guys, except for this one, really. Otherwise, we've done all of them. We've basically moved, connected, basically all of these two service cars. Okay, have I not done this? Oh yeah, this is the one that I'm sort of struggling with, but otherwise we've done all of them. Yep, actually we can see this much easier, so 3 over here, and this one has 4, so that's the idea. Anyways, let's sort of get rid of this flight too, come on. Okay, so once you are gone, I think that's the last flight. Yep, there we go, reconnect stand. Okay, so yeah, one after the other flight, guys. They're just like stuck here, which is why we can't do anything. By the way, is that gone? This is still not gone. What is wrong with this guy? Seriously, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to cancel this flight. Dismiss, go on. Leave this airport. You're no longer welcome here. You can leave now. There we go, finally. Okay, and I'm gonna turn this into a cannot update while assigned flight. Okay, we don't have any assigned flights here. I'd like to turn this off, please. I'm gonna turn this off. Again, that's another problem. Well, we need to sort of connect this to something, I'd say. Because if we don't, yep, we just have to cancel this too. Because, guys, we don't have any other option here at the moment, but as you can see, there's some flights, there's some people, and I want to turn this off. Quickly, can I? Not even possible. We have got to turn this off. Service car not connected, that's the main problem. Otherwise, things will sort of keep on happening. Well, we've got like another flight right there. I'm guessing it's this one, I'm not sure. Again, we want to sort of start these. That's the main problem, isn't it? Well, we can't do it until we can sort of get rid of these flights and figure things out. Look at that. It's gone. I mean, it's already like 30 minutes and I still can't get rid of all the flights that we're sort of sending back. I mean, it's sort of bringing us a lot of money, by the way, just in case you're wondering. But still, I'd much rather prefer to have this. Go back. because again, these flights would sort of get stuck. Something you don't want, really. Okay, no more flights, so I can turn this off. Great. So that means we can finally get rid of these and that. So those are gone, good sir. Actually, can I sort of cancel this? Seriously? Why is this still connected? Because it's supposed to be done. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. All I want to do is select this. Okay, so it's still connected to there, which is not really making much sense. Well, dismiss aircraft because I did say clear baggage bay. Okay, so there's some sort of a problem right here, which is not allowing me to actually connect these. Unfortunately, what I need to do is wait for these guys to leave, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna look into this later on, guys, because it's sort of... Actually, I can't do that, can I? Because I want to put in more of these on that side, and we want to put in some of these as well. So let's do those, guys. Let's do those. Let's put in some small aircraft stuff, obviously. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's the case. Yep, I'm gonna sort of follow the same pattern as that, by the way, just in case, you know. Okay, one. So that's good, and then we're gonna have like one space, one more, go on, and then we'll have like one more right there up against this, and then we'll have like a medium flight over there. That's all we wanted. Unfortunately though, this is still taking some time, I'm guessing. Okay, is it done? Go on, you can sort of get rid of this, can't you? Okay, can't dismiss until the baggage stuff is done. Okay, can you sort of dismiss? Alright, so finally, had to basically turn this off in order to make this happen. But this is general aviation, and this is, well, it's general aviation. So we can turn this on, just get some money out of the general aviation flights and whatnot, and we can sort of move on from there. But finally, we have these almost ready. We would also like to get rid of all of you, please, and thank you. You can sort of leave. I'd like to get rid of these. Thank you very much. And more importantly, I'd like to move these onto that side, actually, because it's going to be important for me to put in like another flight right over there. Not flight, another one of these, which is going to cover up to that point, I'm guessing. Well, yeah, we will do it, not to worry. Unfortunately, I just realized that this is sort of getting in the way. Huh. Yeah, that's not really going to be a problem. We will fix this later on, because these are the ones that we are sort of more interested in. So I'm going to be honest, I think it's going to be fine. Interestingly enough though, I would like for myself to be able to put in more of the flights over here, for which we will need to get rid of these, which means we'll have to redo all of these again. Okay, so we will look into that later on. But these are almost done, guys. Let's sort of finish this place up first, and then we can sort of do a little bit more, because I need to place some concrete stuff again over here. There we go. And I need some expansion over here, and then we'll be ready for the next part, which is going to be sort of, you know, moving these up. So yeah, give me a second, I'll be done with this and I'll be back. Woo, would you look at that? That was a flight on fire, and we handled it perfectly. Or maybe not, because we have this flight on fire. Well, that's fine, because this is where it's going to come in now. Somewhere here, obviously. Get rid of its passengers and everything, and hopefully it's going to be okay. For some reason, I was able to put it in whilst there's another flight scheduled, though. I'm guessing it's going to be pushed back a little bit, or if it asks me, I'm going to say yes. Push it back. Always delay. I've sort of said this on always delay for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm guessing it will be okay. Once this is done, taken care of, we will have another flight coming in. If you can just leave in time, we'll always be able to get that one in. See? Okay, we've got the second one in, people. Got the other flight also able to come in. Where's the flight that I was sort of worried about? Well, it's going off not here. I think it already took off. Yeah, it might have already, actually. So what's wrong with you lot out of the blue? Well, you were waiting for that guy. Well, that's fine, because these guys are okay. Anyways, moving on. I've got this part sort of open. I now need to move these over to that side. Obviously, that's going to be another hard task. Or maybe not. Let's sort of see. Okay, there we go. All I need to do is basically say go to that and take out this bit, okay? Holding control should really help out, because we will then be moving a few other things. Okay, so once that's done, I'm gonna have to put in the other one in. I actually did not do what I was supposed to do, did I? Well, that's fine, because I'm gonna fix it up. There we are. And apparently it's a bit too big. Oh, because I didn't count for the other ones. Okay, that's fine. What I'll need to do is I've got to go here, obviously. And we need to allow for the roads to make it through as well. And we can't put it in over here. because we have got like a little bit of a taxiway. Let's sort of try and get rid of this, and see if that sort of causes some problems. I don't think so, but I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Also, I'd like to get rid of these parts and that part. Yes, I'm aware. To just go through without actually getting in the way of other things, I'm gonna be very, very thankful. If you guys could just do that quickly. I mean, you guys aren't even done. Are you done? I don't know, because these guys are stuck now. Nope, they're going through. So yeah, I'm guessing the rest of you will be fine too. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a tough squeeze in, but I'm gonna hope that it sort of means that these guys will be able to go through. I'm not sure. Yep, they are able to go through because this flight was able to. So let's put in the final bits in. Okay, the final bit of the smaller terminal, that is going to be the medium aircraft thingy, and it's going to have to be connected to here. Interestingly enough, have I sort of left a bit too much of space? Yep, it should be right over there. Except for, I mean, it's sort of connected to this point. I think I left a bit too much space over there. Might have just done that by mistake, but you know what? I'm gonna sort of expand this a little bit, and we're gonna sort of go with it. Yeah, simple, easy. Very, very simple and very, very easy. You also need a little bit of this. I'm gonna do this offline, by the way, just in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna have to expand this, but I'm gonna expand this offline by myself, and because I've got to move these two, don't I? So there's another problem. But you can see the people using, passengers using all of these trucks and whatnot. So that's good news. That's very good news. Also, I need to go back to here, change over to this side, also go for some service roads like that. And there we go, people, there we go. Simple, easy, and all we need is to get these in and expand this part so that we can like use it properly. I'm gonna give like the same amount of space on that side. I mean, I should have known this was gone wrong. I should have known about that, but ah well, it's my fault. It's just a simple expansion right there. And yeah, we'll need to get rid of this, that, and up to even that much actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of this much again because we would love to expand up to there, which is gonna take some time. Okay, bird strike emergency handle 100%. Awesome. But this is okay. This is gonna be taken care of, and we can actually move these guys a little bit on this side. Hopefully, once we actually, I mean, it's gonna take some time, so I'm gonna do this offline. You guys saw already how much time it takes, guys. It's really annoying, but well, it's fine. And let me just check this up a little bit. That's about 80. I guess that's 80. No, that's actually 70. So I need to do something up there. Let me just see how big this is. That's 120. So I am missing about one more of this, like right there. There we are. Simple, easy. And once that's done, we will be able to do a few more things, like a little bit over there, a little bit over there, a lot over here, and then take out this bit. There we go. Simple, easy, and dandy. Okay, so we've got these fixed. Have I actually done this? No, I haven't. It's gonna take some time though, because I've got to sort of allow for a way for these guys to connect to this taxiway, which I'm sort of thinking of going through here, to be honest. But it's gotta have like some future proofing as well, because I want flights to land on this side and then travel on to the other side and take off from that side. That's for all flights from now on, because I feel like that would save up a lot of space. Yep, we are going to save up a lot of space, especially here. And it's going to be a good view, if you ask me. Anyways, we've got these guys sorted, and I'd really love to get these on though. I mean, this guy is probably, I mean, he's not going to have his flight here. He's going to have another flight takeoff space over here, upstairs, because the upstairs places is going to sort of help us out, because it's like, we can sort of do a lot more over here with these guys in that case. So, you know what I mean? Simple, easy. Anyways, let's get a little bit of wall on this corner. Also, expand our security zone. Like that. Over to here. Thank you very much. Let's expand this bit. Thank you very much. I'd like to get rid of those weird walls that we have in between. Okay, let's go. Easy. Okay, easy. Come on. There we go. A little bit more because it's going to take a little bit more time. There we go. Okay. So that's good. got these guys sorted, we've got those guys sorted, and I'd love to sort of fix this up. Well, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. That's all I can say. But yeah, so that's what we did today so far. I mean, I'm sort of tempted to go on even longer, but I can't. This is the problem, guys. This is the problem. We must sort of find a way to actually do this for longer. And I mean, I want to do more than 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I can only do 30 minutes on a day. I mean, I can already hear the sounds in my background, which is sort of stopping me from doing stuff. But anyways, I'd love to finish this place off a little bit like that. A little over there, a little over there, and a little bit over there. Obviously, this is going to change significantly, but that's going to have to wait for the next episode. But anyways, guys, what I think I'll do is I'm going to go off now. I hope you enjoyed this episode because I've gone on for long enough. And I'm definitely going to fix this up right now. But it's going to be done offline, obviously. Because it does take a long time to fix this. I've got to sort of get rid of these three, put them over there, then add like... Actually, I could just add like one of these. And then go from there. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so until next time, it's going to be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel because all that stuff really does help me out. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go off. So until next time, it's going to be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.